let's get into some of these news stories, man.
Let's do it.
Rocboyninja versus the city of Toronto.
Me against the world.
Whole city?
The horse.
These niggas don't like him no more.
All 2.2 million.
You know what happened? Rockboy, I like to say Rockboy went through the Guttzy phase. Of you first started coming out, people were rocking what you were doing. 1-2 people will say, yo, you know, you're screen recording, blah, blah, blah. But then when you start really doing your shit and people start paying attention and start an artist, it's a whole bunch of fuck yous. You ain't shit, nigga. You a rat. You a fed. It's all that shit. And that's the thing. That's what happened to me when I first came out. Oh, yo, I love what Guttzy's doing. Yo, yeah, he's bringing something different to the city. And then it was a whole bunch of, yo, fuck that nigga Guttzy, bro. He's always you, that old head, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck, though. I'm over it now. And Rocboyninja definitely got bigger shoulders than me because he goes at every nigga. So he decided to one day have a fucking field day on a bunch of people that went at him. One of the people that decided to get it at him was Daddy Rambo.
Oh man!
Shout out Daddy Rambo. We love hip hop alumni.
You know he's
not 6 views.
You know he's actually from Martin.
You want to claim that?
I'm just saying he's from Martin. You know what I mean? But yo, he could play ball. He played ball with us. He could grab a lot of rebounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? He surprised me on the ball court. So I got it right. Shout out Daddy Rambo, man.
You sucking toes at the ball shoot? Anyways, so Daddy Rambo decided to go at him. Said anybody that supports Rocboyninja is a twerp. Said Rocboyninja he sounds like a diddler. How the fuck does Rocboyninja knows what that Daddy Rambo knows what a diddler sounds like?
I don't even know.
Oh, he's been to jail.
Well, he's been to jail.
Yeah, he's been to jail. So
you never been in jail. You ain't missing nothing.
But he said he sounded like a diddler. He had a bunch of issues that he was just going at Rocboyninja, and I believe it was like a story post. Rocboyninja wasn't having it. As you can see, yeah. Go to the Snoopy one.
Is that the
Suck your mother. This is a sick dub.
Yeah.
Hold on. You don't like Friday. This is a sick dub.
Hey.
We should have Friday coming there.
I like.
Suck your mom.
What is going on?
So what? Like, what's
So he played. That was one of Rockboy's responses to Daddy Rambo. He was just going ham at him, fam. Like he was saying, like if this is what the city, like Rocboyninja's response now was like, this is what the city likes. Like this is what you guys are representing. I'm off of this. I'm moving out the city. I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you got a fresh?
He said Rambo's out here sniffing panties, but I'm a twerp. Toronto, is this your king?
Look what it paused on. Oh no. Do you got a fresh pair of panties on?
I want to know all you could show me.
Do you got a fresh pair of panties on?
Yeah, he was just going ham, posting some of Rambo's crazy moments over the years, just like, yo, like how is this guy saying anything to me? So I don't know what happened after that. I believe Rambo just it is what it is. They had their little Rocboyninja said he yellow taped him. Yo, did you see me yellow tape that? Yo, what's good, YouTube? Did you see me yellow tape? I yellow taped the you. Yo, go check my Instagram page. I yellow taped the you yesterday if you seen that. But yeah, it didn't stop there. Rocboyninja doing what he does best, screen recording, seeing Big Shriv come on live. Or Shriv. Did songs with Big Slime, J Neat. He went on live and immediately they said, yo, boot that nigga, Rocboyninja. He's a fed. Boot that.
Oh yeah, I seen something like that. Damn,
Wrong thing to say to Rocboyninja. Took that, I don't want to say he took that personal or anything, but he went at Shriv and said, yo, fam, like, you're artist, you're in the studio. I don't know if is Friday playing it.
I'm looking at this thing and it says Toronto blogger Rockboy gets exposed as fed and kicked out. ... Oh, is that it?
That's it. Rockboy, listen, watch this guy.
Rockboy is in the building tonight. Man.
We called this Friday. He's gonna be a problem.
That's smart. You're running the speeding up the music. Good job, Rock Boy.
Bam. Remember what I told you?
Rocboyninja's in here. This guy's like
Learning.
That's just clickbait, kids, man. Come on, man. That's just clickbait, kids. That'll never happen. Let's get real, man. Listen to me, man. Can you imagine how hard it is to be a blogger in Toronto? Imagine now,
Yes.
I do what a lot of American blogs do, right? This nigga is a rapping nigga in the studio, right? And he's calling a blogger a fed, right? Imagine, no wonder these rappers ain't going nowhere. Half these rappers ain't going nowhere. He has 10 people watching him in the live, right? And imagine this, we're gonna probably get 1,000 views on this video. And how much of you guys even know this guy? I wish I knew how to do a poll. Can you guys
Jesus
do a poll?
Christ. Yo,
Yeah.
hold.
He's out for blood, yo.
It's not done there.
There's more.
He's still pulling up from 3. Yeah.
The 40-footer Steph Curry's.
Can you rewind his page or go back to his video page? Because then I guess he said something to Jeezy Lok. He responded to a comment that Jeezy Lok had to say in his stories.
Is he on his Instagram page?
Is in on
you're talking about?
YouTube page. My bad.
You know-
His YouTube page.
So I'm seeing a few videos here. What's the title on it? Okay, wrong with 9 to 5. Young Lava sentenced. This nigga got a lot of content up, bro.
We did say from time though, like
Oh, Jeezy Lok.
going back from months
Such
ago.
a mess. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Jeezy Lok one.
Let me play this here.
We went from time telling people like, yo, this kid, not kid, but this young man, young gentleman, he's going to be a problem if he keeps up the work he was doing. And he's kept it up and made it
What's
shit
good,
better.
YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the next channel. I'm gonna be posting all the Instagram live videos as well as doing video reactions. If you're not already tapped in, make sure you guys go tap in right now. The link will be in the description box. But let's get right into it, man. It's looking like that boy Jeezy Lok is not happy with the direction the city's going. He posted to his Instagram story, "The city's such a mess. I'm glad I'm being forgotten of. Blessing behind the curse, trust me." Emoji. I wish the city and every ends more. Plus over wish y'all know the roots of this ish. Don't lose any more family or friends for an ego. The internet / clout and cases aren't worth it or affordable. Hashtag stay woke. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to disagree with Jeezy Lok on this one, man. The city is a beautiful place right now. It is not a mess. And the reason I'm saying this, look at it from my point of view, right? These older rappers, right? A lot of them are actually outside, like, and then when they're outside, it's kind of hard for them to do music back in the days because, like, they're actually on the block and the police can actually drive by and see them. And when they see their videos, like, now they could say, oh, that's that guy right there. So they'll always be getting ran down on, right? But these younger guys now, listen, the game is ran by the 16 to 18 years old, 18, 19 years old, right?
Facts.
Right.
These guys ain't going outside. They gonna talk all that mess on the internet, and they're gonna be making the most money, capitalizing off the streams and the views. When it's the older rappers, if you ask me, like guys like Jeezy Lok, guys like Hoodlum, guys like Sam G, those are the guys that should be capitalizing the most off the streams and views now.
So you're spitting game right there still. Before we get into like the overall thing, I want to touch on this because I don't know if we spoke about this on camera or off camera, but we had kind of like the similar situations about like the older artists converting into like the new school
New formats,
rules.
yeah.
And yeah, the new format of how the game is.
Yep.
And not feeling like they're selling themselves out. I tell all the artists all the time, go get a TikTok. I don't want to be, you don't have to dance. So if you're not even going out of your way to see how you can maneuver your own shit, you're not really taking the music shit serious.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you should just go get the platform and figure out how you can finesse the platform where you're not dancing, or go pay somebody to dance to your song. I always tell them that. Why not? You're gonna go spend money on this platform. Why don't you pay somebody to go dance on your song and go put it out on the platform? Spend money on somebody to go do a reaction, like one of these bigger reaction people. Tell them, yo, do a reaction video on my song.
Right.
Figure out a way to bring traction into your video without being like so old school where I'm
Figure it out.
I'm gonna go press some CDs. Nah, nigga, that's not working in 2022.
Yeah.
Right.
So Rocboyninja's definitely right, but you think Jeezy Lok's right with how the city is in general? Like, you think the city's in a good or bad place?
Like they're both right in what they're saying, because the city is in a place where like we could have had so much more potential, and now we got to kind of work our way back up. You know what I'm saying? However, we're also in a time like where we have the internet. We have all these different things at our disposal.
Yeah.
So there's nothing stopping us from getting what we want.
Facts.
And we have proofs of concept, right? We have Tory Lanez, we have Nav, we have The Weeknd, all these different people who are running around. They're like getting money. We're like, okay, we can do that too.
Yep.
Mhm.
What do you think, Bingo?
I agree. So you know what, like the city, I think the city's in a good place. You know, again, there's artists come out of it every day. Like there's new artists every day out of the city, man.
Not good ones.
Yeah, not good ones. You're right, and the good ones are the ones that are like in the mix up. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't like there's more music than what else is going on. So like, I like it though. You know what I mean, like, I get where he's coming from though. You know what I mean, like, especially like where he's from. Like, you know what I mean, but. No man, I think the city's in an okay place. Like I think it's in a gray safety net, like a safety zone, kind of like a neutral kind of like. You know?
I think Rap Boys, just like everybody said, everybody's both right. I think the city is in a weird place where obviously more of the bullshit gotten promoted, but I think now recently that we're seeing more of the good music is starting to hit off. You're seeing people that are actually making good music, either getting signed, getting a bag somewhere. Fuck. I was watching this new show, Harlem. Bang, by the way. Like a gal show too. Like 4 gals. Anyways, episode 2 I'm watching there. The girl's getting yammed out to a Charmaine song.
Boom.
Somebody I've interviewed. That's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like
Yeah.
that's something like that right there is fucking you don't see that. I couldn't have seen that a couple of years ago in Toronto.
Yeah.
From an artist to a female lady.
Yeah.
You're not seeing that.
Lady.
So now that you're seeing more ladies step up, which I'm gonna get into later, we're seeing just more artists getting signed. I think Toronto is in a good place, but just like Rap Boy, or it's in a good place, but I think just the bullshit is it is what it is. People are always gonna promote the bullshit. It gets you numbers, da 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 da.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mix up behind the scenes with the blogs. I can understand what Jeezy Lok saying, but Rap Boy is right. A lot of the older artists, they need to be figuring out how to do this. Sam G's been on live a lot of times. I think he needs to figure out a way to do a podcast. People are paying attention to him. Like, don't do the lives. Like, figure out a way where you're doing podcasts. Podcast is an audio thing. You don't have to show your face, my nigga.
Or do some interviews.
No. You don't have to do interviews, fam. Because it might be him doing a bunch of interviews. I think it's like more, you're going to exploit him. Not saying you or us, but it's more of an exploitation thing. Like, we want to hear you talk because you've never done interviews, this and that and third. But capitalize on these lives. Capitalize on the people paying attention to you and shit. Don't be like these little youths and just be on live and going on live and getting mixed up, because then what happens is you're going to get caught up because you're going to start looking at the comments. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit's going to go. And depending on who you are, oh, you don't know me, or fuck nigga, da, da, you get out of tune. Instead, have conversations where you're sitting down there and you're using that. And then people, these young kids are actually seeing you do that. And they're like, yo, that nigga's actually making sense, bro. Instead of just being on live and then maybe catching it if Rocboyninja records it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I think these guys have to figure out, maybe it's not music. You have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm happy with
so exactly. So maybe it might be something else. And somebody like Jeezy Lok, I think him having it doesn't have to be it could be anything. They need to do more of that. A lot of them need to just figure it out, bro.
And you know, I'm starting to notice a little bit more creativity amongst the artists in Toronto. I'm starting to notice that, you know, so hopefully they can kind of keep going that direction instead of the, again, regular Airbnb on the kitchen counter, 10 goons, whatever.
Yeah, you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
COVID,
Yeah.
well, it's coming back.
Or the staircase scene, you know. But I think artists they're changing their music too. Like that little Barrett song, right? Like we were talking about it the other day. Like he's starting to, like, you know, I think that too, showing people come out of the comfort zone.
Yeah,
I think
there's more of a bag there. Like, at the end of the day, like, everybody's supposed to be getting out the street, right? And if you're gonna be making better music that's gonna help you get out the street, help your family get out the struggle, why not do that, bro? Like, that should be the goal. Who cares if you're keeping it G or you're saying hood shit or disrespectful shit? Fuck all that shit, bro. If you're making good music that's gonna sell off and that's gonna get you shows and get you touring and all kinds of fucking pop-ups places, bro, do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't be doing that shit that the hood just likes. And the hood man, I'm like, yeah, bro, fam, that tune was big, fam. That tune was big. You don't need to do the gal tune, fam. That one for the hood, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not it, fam.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the whole thing in general. Should niggas stop fucking with Rockboy?
Fucking with him in what way?
In general, just leave him alone. Because it looks
like in like a
yo, yellow tape. I yellow tape the you, yo.
Well, you know, it'd be like a, what do you call it there? Love you, hate you. Hey, you know the city works already, right? So there'll be it's a love-hate relationship.
I know he don't care.
Yeah.
Because he seems like that. I think that's what was needed for the bloggers. Because I think me and Friday kind of, at first when I came out, I was like kind of like, fuck you. I don't know how Friday was when I was out there because like I was probably like in jail or something. But whatever. I think it was like more of a like, I don't give a fuck kind of attitude. Whereas now it's just like, yo, I'm not even going to bother. Like I don't have time for it. I'm kind of on a bigger tip. But I think we've never had a blogger where it's just like, no. Like I'll seriously yellow tape. Like I'll go dig up some shit. I'll really try and fuck with you.
Yeah.
I think it was needed in the city. It was needed in the city where you needed somebody that was just like, for the blogger standpoint, it's just like, nah, fuck you niggas. Like 6Buzz, I think everybody, 6Buzz keeps it solid to an extent. We've all kept it somewhat to a professional.
Yep.
But yeah, Rocboyninja's, nah, fuck all that professional shit. Don't bug me or I'm gonna come at you.
Yep.
So Rocboyninja, you already know what it is, my G. So and artists, bloggers, whoever, if you want to get at Rocboyninja, just come prepared, fam. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Like, make sure you know who the fuck he is, or you could dig up something on him. Because if you show your face like me or anybody else, oh boy, he's gonna find something.
Well, that's the thing, and like just the like last thing on this, on that whole, because you mentioned something, right? Like, yes, and no disrespect to Rockboy, he's doing his thing, but it's easier to get at motherfuckers when motherfuckers can't see you. We still have to have a level of professionalism, because like if we're like, yo, you know what, fuck you, yellow tape this youth, gray tape, him or his friends or his fans might sideswipe one of us niggas, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? We got to live in the world and people see our face. I'm filming you guys' faces right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bold prediction for 2022. Rocboyninja shows his face.
Well, let's do that. Maybe a whole bunch of guys should show their face, because then we're going to see like what, and no disrespect again, what real niggas really is. Because then you could say all that shit like how Ack be going at people's head. But he also, they know exactly what he looks like.
Well, after the court appearance, I think a lot of them niggas are going to have to, their faces are going to be seen, right?
But you get what I mean though, right? Like academics, you can give him some props for like really yellow taping niggas and then still having to live in the world, fam.
Yeah.
I'm not giving academics no prop because he yellow taped the gal, but when certain man tried to yellow tape him in face to face, he didn't have that same energy.
Well, niggas haven't seen him. Like, yo,
Vic Mensa told him, yo, you're a bitch, this and that and the third on his show, and the man didn't have that same energy he did for that girl, bro.
Ew.
He should have had that same energy.
He got bad up.
I'm just saying, fam. Bro. But I big up Ack regardless. Ack does his thing. Don't get it twisted. But Ack, you gotta have that same energy for the man them that's like you have for the girl them.
The man's like, yo, I'll have a boxing match with Freddie Gibbs. Like, pull up. This is my place of business where I work at. You know where I am. Like, that's different, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I think he knows that because he knows Freddie Gibbs really ain't gonna do anything to it though. I think that's why he goes at it, but he's not gonna go at a little Dirk or King Von and them niggas like that, or a Chief Keef. You have to know who you're picking your battles with too, right? Like,
he said this.
You gotta know who you pick your battles with, because like again, like I'll go on live and I'll tell top 5, yeah, your hair is fucked up and this is on the 3rd, but there's certain artists I'm not doing that with.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
True.
I have man them too, but I'm not putting my man them, my family in that risk. Nope, sorry.
You still people see you, fam.
I have people I gotta offend for, so I don't know about any of you guys out there, but when you guys start getting real responsibilities, yeah, you gotta watch what you do on these platforms and with this thing here, bro.
You go to buy groceries and niggas fucking try to swing on you at the grocery store.
And I go on road. I don't hide. Just like Rocboyninja, you see him outside and shit like that. And me and you can catch me outside, bro. I'm outside.
Man just coming clunk with a candle like, oh, cantaloupe.
Clothesline you want that. Yo, boom.
Right?
Clothesline you.
Cantaloupe exploding.
Never know.
6Buzz. We love uncut this motherfucker.
Underground.
Never
Shake it
know.
up. Like,
Uncut.
oh no.
But that's an option. That the fact that that's an option for us is a bad option, but it's an option, right? You know what I mean? They can literally slow down the shit, fucking take a screenshot and just walk around with that and look for us. You know what I'm saying, fam?
That's the guy. Oh,
Right
You're
there.
looking at the picture, there he is.
Let's go get him. 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 Well, shout out Rock Boy. Shout out all the artists that are getting that Rock Boy. Let's do better for 2022, guys.
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!